Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today's headline is a heartwarming story. A security guard who has vision impairment was working in a school. Although he has vision impairment, he remains diligent in performing his duties. But according to the data from the National Survey in 2012, there are 29.63% of people who is visually impaired. And on the data Risk does in 2013, 14% of people who have disabilities can't work. Part of being a person is about helping others. There is a quote from Regis Murai which we take as a motivation for this project. Ladies and gentlemen, let us introduce ourselves. I am Christian.
My name is Kaleb. My name is Kenneth, and we are from Smpk 5, Bpk Penabur.
According to World Health Organization, on 14 October 2021, globally at least 2.2 billion people have a near or distant vision impairment. In at least 1 billion or almost half of these cases, vision impairment could have been prevented or has yet to be addressed. Individuals with vision impairment also are more possible to experience restrictions in their independence, mobility, and academic accomplishment. Furthermore, as associate degree increased risk of falls, fractures, injuries, poor psychological state, and etc. We bring this problem into the light because for the rest of our life, we have seen people struggles with these issues. So our solution is VIA, Visually Impaired Assistant.
So, for the materials we need is black box, HCSR04 ultrasonic sensor, vibrator, adapter input, data input, on-off switch, battery socket, elastic decker, and velcro. Scene guard. And for the theory is that the transmitter part in the HCSR04 sensor sends ultrasonic waves toward the object, and then the ultrasonic waves are reflected back towards the receiver on the sensor. Ultrasonic waves cannot be heard by humans and can only be heard by animals such as bats, dolphins, dogs, and also cats. The sound of ultrasonic waves cannot be heard by humans because it has a very high frequency of 20,000 Hz. And the formula for calculating the distance between the object and the HCSR04 sensor is travel time multiplied by the speed of sound, then divided by 2. The first condition, when there is an obstacle in front for 150 cm.
Obstacle in front in 150 centimeters.
For the second condition, when there is an obstacle in front for 100 centimeters.
Obstacle in front in 100 centimeters.
Third condition, when there is an obstacle in front for 50 centimeters.
Obstacle in front in 50 centimeters.
Fourth condition, when there is an obstacle in the right.
Obstacle on the right.
Fifth condition, when there is an obstacle in the left.
Obstacle on the left.
Sixth condition, when going downstairs.
Downstairs.
Seventh condition, when going upstairs.
Upstairs.
Eighth condition, when there's an obstacle in the front and in the left.
Turn right.
Ninth condition, when there's an obstacle in the front and in the right.
Turn left.
10th condition, when there's a hole in front of you.
Careful, there's a hole in front of you.
As for the benefit, this could help a lot for visual impairment people, especially to move around without having to worry about bumping into something. Then also, it can also help them to going upstairs, going downstairs, and to avoid holes while walking. And then, based on our research, our product is also rechargeable and able to direct its user when there's an obstacle in one direction, two direction, and three direction. As for the impact, we hope that more visual impairment people can be helped by using our product without having to carry their cane around to navigate themselves while walking. Then, by using this to help them to become more independent.
As a youth, we have to do what we can do
To care for visual impairment and disability people.
for a better life and a bright future.